This is a review of the Bull Tools 8-piece aviation wrench set. Open it up now. Looks pretty good from the outside. It has a nice foam holder. That's part of the reason why I bought this set. Probably the main reason. It looks good, and it had a nice foam holder. Looks very good, very comparable to even the snap-on one, or the gear wrench ones. No rounded corners though. This set is unfortunately made in China, but if it's good, then that's all you want. Got plastic wrapping on here. It's like some of the wrenches caught under. Set you down for a second. Just tear that. There we go. This is initial look at them. I immediately see a big dent in this one. Just a large dent there. That's disappointing. Come out a bit. It's opposite. Look here. Easily marked 22, 24. Looks like the machining in there. It's pretty well done. Although it has marks all over it. Just hit marks where, you know, just big issues on there. Especially like that giant, it doesn't look big on the camera, but that is a big mark that I immediately saw when I got this set. I just opened this up. Let's take a look back here. This looks fine. And you get over here, that just does not look good at all. Look at the foam here. Very well done. Look at it imprinted there. A little bit of marking there. Not coming apart. That's very good. Put this one back. It was. Fit in there pretty snugly. See the Bull Tools. That looks like it's going to wear off soon. But take a look here. This is the 20 and 21, 22 and 24, so it's 23. Although I don't know many things with 23. Chrome vanadium. Doesn't say forged, but hopefully it is. More small marks. No big ones that are catching my eye immediately. Looks like better machine than some of the gear wrench ones that I've seen. This one's better than the 22 and 24. Take a look here. Oh, look at that. That's a big mark. That's not surface. That is in there on the 16 to 17. I'll get to that in a moment. Nice pull out from the middle here. That does not look symmetrical at all. But, you know, if it gets the job done, then it's good. 18 and 19, both marked on both sides. That just looks odd. Not the best machining there. Don't know if that was centered in that. A little bit difficult to get them back in there. 18 or 16 and 17. Immediately see that. That's horrible. That's right in the metal itself. Out a good bit. Would be nice if it was more. You can see these heads taper down. So I don't know if that's good or bad relative to these. I would think you want more strength towards the closest part. You're putting this on something, turning. But I suppose there is a reason for the taper. Nice chamfered on that edge, although when you do take that chamfer out, you are removing all that material that can grab the bolt. So you have to remember that. Oh, that's bad. Big gouge out of here. That's a big hit mark. That's in there. Right there. That's just terrible. And then adding to that on the other side. That's very disappointing. Trying bolt tools for the first time. Don't know how my experience is going so far. Not the best. Looking at this 14 initially. The bolt tools is very light in person. You have to look at it in the light. If you look here, the metal itself is not the best. No big odd marks are jumping out at me. Some small ones there. Right there, there's a chunk taken out. Hit with something. But it's negligible compared to the big ones on the 16 or the 22 to 24. You're going to look at the 11, 13. That looks very odd. That is not evenly distributed metal on that side. It's way too much right there. Way too much right here. Not enough here. That does not look good at all. On this side, it may look fine, but over here, that doesn't look good. I expect it to break around this area then. Looking here at the handle itself, damped on both sides. This one's much more evenly distributed. Bad metal right up in there. Right up here. Imperfections in that. That's going to weaken the entire thing. It's right there and right there. Just that's in the metal itself. That's not good. That's really not good. And then that's just unacceptable. That shouldn't have gotten past quality control. Take a look at 10 and 12. Fortunately, it does not have an 11. Oh wait, no, it does. Why is the 10 and 12 together and the 11 and 13 together? Why not 10, 11, 12, 13? Why? Why is that like that? That is very odd. All the other ones are 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 16, 17, 14, 15, 16, 17. But, 10, 12, 11, 13. That doesn't make any sense. And look here. That one's a bit more in the center. And then you look here, and it's way off. It needs to be much more towards this edge. Large there. You look here. That's in the casting itself, or in the metal itself. All of that. That looks terrible. All of those nicks in there. With how much the 10mm gets used, having it way off is not good at all. Let me see. 10, 12. That is very odd. Very, very odd. I don't know if they meant it to be like that or not, or if that's marked incorrectly, if that's supposed to be, 12 and that's supposed to be 11. I'll have to find out. But that does look bigger than that, so it should be correct. The 8 and the 9. The Bull Tools is way off of it. It's not even on there correctly. It looks like Ool Tools. That's terrible. Chrome vanadium. At least the stamping on it is correct. But the laser etching, how does that happen? That is atrocious. You know, that's China quality for you. Look here. Some marks up here. That's not surface. That's the metal itself. More in the foam here. These also sit higher. This one at least does. That's the 8 and the 9. Put it in properly. Did they cut out a? No, they didn't. They didn't even cut out, you know, a small insert for where this sits. It just pushes in there. So then they sit, you know, slightly uneven. Overall, you could expect a lot better quality from different wrench manufacturer. Looks like this is possibly 2 different pieces of foam. No, 1. Looks like it'll fit in my toolbox well. Some big cuts out of that. This is right out of the box. Overall, I mean, if you need them, then this is an option, but I have a feeling there are better wrench sets out there. This is just terrible in terms of the quality in some areas. Just big nicks out of them. The brand laser etching way off. Inconsistencies on the whether or not they're chamfering large or not. You know, this one has a big chamfer in there. That one has barely any. This one has barely any, and then the one next to it has a ton. That one has a little bit. This one has a little bit. And then on the back sides too, a ton of chamfering, very little, none. You know, and also it looks like this is pushing in here in that side, trying to fit in there. So it wasn't cut 100% properly. Very disappointing from Bull Tools. Got this on Amazon. I hope to hear back from the brand. No instructions, no warranty card inside, nothing. This is Bull Tools 8-piece extra long double box end wrench set, chrome vanadium steel, Aviation wrenches, metric 8 to 24 with organizer box. Made in China. You can definitely tell it was made in China. That's very disappointing. Hope you guys have better experiences with your tools. Have a good day.